Actually, since we're on the topic, we might as well reach the last burning questions. Which is, given that in your universe you've seen tons of, let's say, strange creatures, you've met different SCPs, so I'm wondering, have you met a sentient amp, SCP-1471, also known as Malo version 1.0.0? Because if you have met this type of creature, are they as the fan art entails, which is to say well endowed, or to put it more bluntly, does this big scary app monster have monster-sized titties?
You said 144 what?
1471.
1471. Let me check my black book. Let's see here. Slenderman, large penis. Okay. Tentacles, Cthulhu. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, I know this guy. Yeah, we hooked up at a party not too long ago.
Do they have massive fucking titties?
They have, well, how would I put this? You're familiar with Futanari, right?
Sure.
They have massive everything.
Ah!
I wasn't disappointed. I wasn't disappointed at all. There was just a lot to clean up afterwards.
Okay, I suppose that's the best way to word it, huh?
Yeah. So I was a little confused at first just because I was like, hey, yo, that sounds familiar, but I don't think I knew them. It's like, well, I knew them, but I didn't. You know how like hookup culture is, you know. A mommy's got needs, and you know, there's certain parties where you can fulfill those needs.
And this person was there, and
Yeah, you know, so it was pretty much just a casual thing, you know. They were just kind of chilling there. You know, it was clothing optional, and I was like, hey, yo, you're looking kind of thick. With 2 C's, and they're like, hey, yo, mommy, sorry, and I replied back with, you know, it's always mommy, sorry, but never mommy, please.
oh my
And,
god.
you know,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, you can just kind of put two together how that ended up going. It was a fun night. I kind of feel bad for whoever had to mop up afterwards, but hey, yeah, that's not my problem.
I'm going to assume that it's probably a lot very convenient since they are a sentient app, huh?
You have to understand with what I am, getting it on with concepts is not that foreign
Difficult.
of an idea to me.
Yeah,
It's
true.
It's not difficult. It's not a foreign idea. In all fairness, my high school crush was a concept.
Who were they?
You know, so you humans actually have a name for her. They call her Eris, goddess of chaos, from the Greek pantheon.
I
She also started
have
a show called Billy and Mandy, or
that
or
one.
whatever.
Okay, fair enough. Yes,
Yeah,
I have.
So basically,
I have discussed with. I have some experience with Greek pantheons, considering that last week's guest is essentially like the fruit of the loins of one of them.
yeah, I've seen that. So it's like, yeah, you know, I kind of met her, you know, in high school, you know. She was just the embodiment of chaos. There I was young, I was naive. She was the most popular girl in school. Yeah. Unfortunately, it was a really unhealthy, toxic relationship.
I mean, with somebody who's the embodiment of chaos, I feel that's to be expected.
I mean, I should have saw it coming. I should have saw the red flags the moment she asked me to burn down the school or eat the teacher's puppies.
I
But
feel like
hey,
you'd
you
like
know,
that eating teachers puppies, though.
I mean, the puppies did taste good. They were really good. I won't deny that. Like we made them with this teriyaki sauce. Like OMG.
Ah, yes, teriyaki.
And the bones were so crunchy. Like they came out perfectly. And they only cried a little bit.
Fair enough.
So yeah, you know, unfortunately, I got into a lot of trouble for that, and she kind of helped sculpt me in a negative way.
Mhm.
It wasn't until after, you know, some self-discovery and going to medical school that I really stopped being that girl. And that's why I always don't like it when they got this foundation over here calling me an embodiment of chaos. No, My ex was the embodiment of chaos. I'm the embodiment of I'm the embodiment of insanity. Insanity and chaos are not the two things, and I'm definitely not the embodiment of insanity. Despite admitting to that just now, I don't know why I would have done that. I'm totally just a regular doctor who happens to be a very openly promiscuous woman and a single mother of like 40. Hey,
Okay
yo,
then.
Daddy, drop me a line.